The impact that's going to have to businesses, to consumers, and to banks is it's really going to provide them with more options on what they're able to do. When we look at things like, for example, cost will be dependent upon what you are actually doing. It's going to be lower cost for financial institutions just in the nature of how things work. How much of that cost gets passed on to the business and or the consumer also depends on the specific product or service that the payment channel is being used to be able to provide. Depending on what that product or service is, there may be no cost, but incredible speed for getting it accomplished. If there's higher risk, usually that means there'll be some cost involved. If we compare the cost of other payment channels though, it gets to where it's much more affordable than a lot of things we've ever done. A great example would be paying a bill. What does it cost a business to be able to get an envelope, print out something that goes in that envelope? You know, we actually call it a remittance type statement, the bill itself. Send that envelope through the mail service. Get that envelope into somebody's hands. Then they write a physical check. Maybe they go online and they start processing it. Well, that's a really cumbersome and really slow process, and it can be really expensive too. Whereas we take instant payments, suddenly we have financial institutions offering a better, faster, lower cost solution. We have businesses saving all kinds of money, and we have convenience for the end user. The businesses on collecting, say, bills, they'll suddenly be able to have more options available to them beyond normal business hours and beyond banking days. Consumers, they'll be able to decide when they're going to make a payment up to the last minute. I've even said we're going to go from seeing due dates of bills to seeing due exact time of when it needs to be paid, because there are some people that they're waiting for that check to come in. There's some people that are out there, they're picking up, some Uber shifts to be able to make enough money to pay the bill that day. And that convenience, that availability, it's coming for them with faster payments such as FedNow and RTP.